I've come to the decision after using this miner that it's not only doesn't have enough capacity to really make it, I wouldn't say viable, but more effort than it's worth, and the fact that it's a little bit twitchy. I don't understand why. I did have to add these side thrusters here to supplement the large thruster, because when I was mining up on the hillside over there, or cliffside, mountainside, when it got close to being completely full of iron ore, it was too heavy. And I've been doing some work in creative, in one of my little test worlds, and I basically took the original drill ship that I had been using since the beginning of this series, and which is still all the way there if it hasn't been shot up yet, and I tweaked it a little bit. I added 2 more drills, a couple more thrusters, and I think that was it. And that created the Mark IV version. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to show you something else I've been working on, and then this will eventually get ground down, parts repurposed for the projection image that I will be building from over here. Now, I don't intend to stay on the Earth-like planet for any longer than I really need to. The lander, as you see, has been chopped down quite a bit. All these batteries, well, at least this one and that one, are loose. The oxygen tank, I think that's loose. It was mounted to the wall. And I have one other battery, and these other 2 batteries, I mean, are in place with the blocks. So I'm going to need a way to utilize these, reposition them, repurpose them, without losing the power cells, which I really, really do not like. I think it was a poor choice. I think what could have been a lot better, and I don't know if I've mentioned this already or not, but that the amount of power cells you should regain would be directly, what's that word I'm thinking of? Well, directly linked to how damaged the battery is and if you own it or not. If you don't own the battery, I'd say that you would only get maybe 50% at most. If you're the owner of the battery and it's damaged 75%, you get 75% of the cells. If it hasn't been damaged at all, you should get back all of the cells, because in reality, if you're going to disassemble something like this, you take care to not damage the cells so that you can reuse them. But that's my feelings on that. So what I've been working on over here is the landing spot and building spot pad for the eventual large ship that I'm going to build. See now, just as so many have pointed out, there are the spotlight issue that, now they're working. And now it's starting to work. Okay. There they go. Yep, now it's not working. So there's something wrong with the spotlights, don't know what. And this has been built with a specific ship in mind that I've had built for quite a while. It was inspired by a vessel that I found on the workshop some time ago, and I didn't want to have an exact duplicate or just use that person's ship, so I wanted to make my own interpretation of it. And it is larger than the original ship that the other person created. And I will... I meant to actually say who it is, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't have my notes in front of me who it is. So what I'll do is I'll probably put it up in the corner as a inlay so you can see what the ship is and the name of the ship and who actually created them. There was two versions. There was the initial one that's the Hornet exploration vessel, I think, and the other one's the Hornet XL. And so this is where I'm going to build pretty much all the ships that I end up building. What I want to do is go below, I guess, and maybe right here. Maybe if I do it right here and I place the things that I need. Let me get a little light on the desk here. It's a little bit of a drop, so I gotta be careful. With the exception of one row around the outside and these little, I don't know what I call them, indicators, all the rest of it is heavy armor blocks. The edges are light armor blocks. And I don't know if I will actually 100% complete all of these blocks, but I think what I'll do is I'll put the steel in, but I won't, the steel plates, but I won't worry about the metal grid. I can't remember which one is which, and do I want to... Yeah, I'll just use regular blocks. And I'll even color them so that they stand out, you know, safety yellow. Okay. Okay, get your fingers off of that. Oh, that's what it is. My fingers are in the wrong spot on the keyboard. Got a glass top desk and I still can't see things right. Let's see here. That, and that. So now, I'll go grab some steel plates. That's another thing I need to do, is I need to run some conveyor tubes to at least a single cargo container out there. You know, I'll just grab it all. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. Don't know everything that I'm going to need for the rotor. Wow. Realized I was going to run out of steel plates that quick. Okay. Oh, that's right, the stupid auto rotate. That's right, I said stupid. If you want it on, you should be able to just turn it on. If you don't want it on, like me and so many other people, it should be defaulted to being off, because it does not help at all. So let me see here. I want to make it look nice. This is all about engineering beauty. There we go. I can't fall down. Oh, you know what? I just screwed myself there. Actually, no. Because now, if I do that, then all I have to do is... there that is. Just like that. Okay, so I think that's the front and that's the top. Alright, so then, jump in the seat here. G, projector. Why can't I bring that in? Oh. Oh. Yep, I would be the guy that'd be screaming in
Stop
the
that! You're so
At the
stupid!
screen. You dummy! You have to load it here. Wow. What? Oh. See, the LCD displays, the sloped LCD displays were discontinued. But they're showing up. So I'm thinking that maybe they'll appear when I go ahead and weld some stuff together here. Let me get the camera. Let me get the camera. Alright, so. Alright, so what I want to do, keep projection, show only buildable. Yeah, it's better. Okay, so I need metal grid to really finish up all those thrusters. And I need to get some silver. So I guess I'm going to have to use the small drone miner at least one more time.